Okay, great, we're live. As soon as I start talking, I let out a cough. This is amazing. Anyways, sorry for the lack of posts because I was working on a video that's actually going to take effort to make, which I know is astounding and hard to believe, but you know, it's going to happen. Let me just get set up real quick because you need to share the stream. Okay, so, hello. Dog axolotl, I know, right? I'm gonna remove the 3D cursor because that is annoying. And then I really should just have a default setting that starts with a normal cube like this, but I don't because why would I? And then we're gonna do the unshade smooth apply normals thing. I haven't modeled in like a week. Or started a model at least, so. Are the feet even? Because this is kind of an old reference sheet. I don't trust myself. Might turn on some music later. Dog axolotl. Hello, my day is good. Swamp scrob. Yeah, I should have modeled this a long time ago, but I didn't, so. Swamp dog. Yes, bestie. Okay. Just making sure I applied clipping, because if you don't apply clipping, your life is going to be hell, because let me show you what happens. if it wants to do the thing. Okay, it doesn't want to do the thing, but normally it will, like, you know, I'll just show. Just turn clipping off, and then we're going to go. That happens. That is why you apply clipping. Always. Clipping my best friend. I'm going to copy paste this cube so I don't have to make another one if I freaking accidentally use it on the model. And I don't know why I made this thing so freaking skinny. I'm going to give it some more bulk. It's supposed to be like a swamp creature. So, like, does it need to be that skinny? I mean, it needs to have bulk to swim. So I'm going to make it bulkier. Because it's kind of old. Obviously going to gigantic ass, which I don't want. I'm ass phobic, if you guys didn't know. I think. Yeah, I just gotta, like, make the width normal. And it has, like, a rat tail, which kind of bothers me, but, you know, whatever. We love our rat tail best friend. Moving to hell, Florida, good job, good luck. I hear, I did a funny, I remember doing a funny thing in, like, middle school where you would look up your name and then Florida man to see what would come up, and mine was, like, Florida man robs store with chair or something, and I'm like, that's totally not what I was expecting, but you know what, whatever. And by the way, I am working on a video about serpent tongue and explaining it, and I'm gonna have to, I was waiting, I need to do that video tomorrow, or record it, because I want to animate it a bit, because because I don't want, like, I want good editing for that video, and I can't make the best editing on iMovie, so I'm gonna use Flip a Clip, and we're gonna have so much fun on Flip a Clip. So, Swamp Scrob Rally confirmed. Dang, I'm nose phobic. Yeah, did I say butt phobic or ass phobic? Oh, wow. Y'all ever look inside the model and it's just endless tunnel void? This thing is so freaking long. Oh my god. What was I doing when I drew this concept? Is pretty old. And I need to do some organization stuff after this, so, because, like, we want to partner with, like, Wings of Fire: The Journey, and apparently, like, okay, so, like, one of my, like, developers is an admin there, so, we're trying to get a partner, because, obviously, like, big community equals people actually finding our game, so. Yeah, we're gonna try to do that, but we have to be professional first, because apparently they're, like, really picky, and I'm like, we're, like, the least professional dev team ever. Like, we had a staff meeting the other week, and we were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get stuff done, and then we just talked about twerking Daggertail, like, the whole entire time, because, like, okay, I was gonna say somebody made Daggertail twerk, and I'm not gonna lie, it was me. I totally made it. I made that happen, and it was so funny. My mom just walked by. No, I did not make Daggertail twerk. I posted an image in development, and we're technically not supposed to leak the model. But you know what? I'm the owner, so I did it. I was like, okay, I'm the owner. I get to do it whatever I want. Which is not true. Never take that advice, because just because you have a position of power does not mean you get to do whatever you want. But we all agreed it would be funny if we posted it in development and just deep fried it. And now there's a twerking Daggertail in development, and it's hilariously funny. Oh yeah, I did say ass-phobic. This is not a dev creature. Oh. You mean dev creature like for COS? This isn't COS. This is my own game. Rip. I swear Monday my mom's gonna walk in stream and she's gonna say my name and I'll be like, Mom, why? Look at him. He looks like a lad. He looks like he'd hug you. Yeah, it's not for COS. Okay, look. Sends myself off a mountain. Bestie. Good thing I'm not streaming disc right now, or else I'll go into Jokes DMs again, and then hell on earth will be seen. That was so funny when I did that. On accident. And it was the most cursed freaking thing I've ever... I totally forgot that I drew that. It is so freaking cursed, and I forgot it was in their DMs. Yes. Yeah, modeling is, like, I was like, oh god, I haven't posted anything in development today, I need to do that. And I'm just like, okay, I'll model Swamp Scrob. Because this model is, like, way long overdue. And honestly, like, we're just waiting for some coding to get done. Because, like, animations, like, Rally animations are almost complete to the point where we can, like, get started on coding. Like, we're kind of behind. Demo is going to be delayed. Okay, Kako, don't laugh at me. You saw the funny thing I drew, and it was absolutely hilarious. You can't deny it. You can't deny it was absolutely hilarious, and we all were laughing. And I was crying and punching my table because I just leaked that on staff meeting because I forgot I drew that as a joke. And it was like, bro, I broke a rule. I definitely broke a rule by showing that, and it was just the most cursed freaking thing ever. Oh. Hi, sir. I'm not elaborating, by the way. Boy looks like a grandma. We're gonna fix that. I'm grandma. I'm so many things phobic. I hate everything. I hate everything equally, okay? Okay, there. I'm ass phobic and I'm now grandma phobic too. Please, not that thing. Kaggle is a racist turbo meme. Oh my god, hi Raga. Hi, don't question mark me. Oh wait, Coco found in our DMs. No, no, Coco found it in our DMs. No. Should I subdivide this head or round it? I think I'm going to. Because all my heads look like Lego bricks. But when and no, I didn't dox myself. I doxed a thing in my DMs. And, you know, honestly, I don't even think that thing is human. Stupid pink dragon. I love being ass-phobic. It's called all-phobic. I'm all-phobic. I hate everything. I don't know why is this part selected. No. I'm gonna make it everyone's problem too. Like if I decide I hate something one day, it's your problem, not mine. All right. That actually changes literally nothing. I like Lego bricks heads now. They're, they look more simple and toony, and I actually really like this head shape. If you had a chance to delete our DMs, but we had so many memories there. Like the werewolf joke. That was a great memory, and I'm so mad. I'm so upset that you want to delete such great memories, like the werewolf joke and the let me scroll. The time like the most recent DM was yelling because I wanted you to draw my characters. Oh, and there's Kataya supremacy, and that image is cursed. I wish Blizzard never drew that. It's so bad. It's like it's just morally wrong. Like, actually, you could probably go to jail for that. Just how bad it is. I'm mom phobic, so true. Square. I hate Flight Rising. Okay, look, I haven't played Flight Rising in like a month. Okay, like if when I'm done modeling or get to a point where I can stop, I might show off my layer. But like, I haven't played in a while, so we had so many memories. My A, you made imprint canon. Shut up! It's not canon. Well, I mean, technically, how werewolves work, if a man eats the flower, they're still gonna have a werewolf bursting out of their chest, so technically, I mean, I guess. If you want to put it that way. That's literally what it means. What did you think it meant? What did you think it meant? Our DMs are actually horrid. Hold up, let me check. I'm not gonna read them because I know what you mean. Oh yeah, the last thing is an invitation to the ball server. And me explaining the weird question you asked. I can't explain what I've seen in the dev server. The dev server, like, we're supposed to be taking things seriously, but we have we're very special. Like, the kind of special where, you know that kind of special, right? We all have our little quirks, and sometimes our quirks are more concerning than others. It's like, especially mine. I literally made the Daggertail model stand up like a human, and I made it to work. So I definitely have some of my own. And you know what? I could probably do that to Cerberus and literally every other model. I haven't logged on to Flight Rising in at least a month. Like, normally I have alts on there too, and I'm like, I could totally be rich, but because like most of my stuff came from my alts. Like, if you want to look at my Flight Rising account, I think it's Micah SMH1621. And yeah, you can just look at all my stuff if you want, because I haven't played in like a month. Because I've been doing modeling and game stuff. We're a type of species where we make secret models to work. Yeah, Daggertails. We also have outdated channels like the NPC channels. Cause Zen, that's an outdated ref too, because I literally just updated Zen's ref yesterday. And like in the lore that I'm going with, Zen, like, this is spoiler Dragonborn lore, but Zen isn't even a dragon anymore, so why did I do that? Don't ask me. I don't even care about spoiling anymore, because half the stuff is going to be changed, because Dragonborn lore is a mess right now, and I've been trying to, like, I've been basically renovating it, so everything I say, chances are it's not going to be canon in, like, a month. So, but I'm still not explaining the ending. Because the ending is, like, I've actually revealed some, like, really spoilery stuff for the ending, but, like, haha, why would I tell you what those are? Because I don't feel like saying it, and also, y'all don't need to know the ending anyways, because you're just gonna... Like, I don't even know what the ending is. Like, I have a basic idea, but, like, I need to make it make sense because there's, like, one plot line I need to freaking add in that to make sense, like, because there's this whole plot line about magic dying 2,000 years ago, and, like, what's the point of talking about how dead magic is and how much not having magic sucks if you cannot revive it and then, like, I don't know, kill Kaggles with the... Kill Kaggles because Kaggles... Okay, look. Kill Kaggles with magic because that's gonna work, right? Because she basically made herself immortal. Like, this lady is on steroids 24/7. It's hilarious and so fun to write because I love writing people on steroids. It's so fun. And now my feet have pins and needles. My feet have been straight the entire time. But that's what I thought in 6th grade, but it was except my sexuality. But, you know, I mean, sending a friend request for shits and giggles. Goals. Look at my dragons. I have one. I made a channel based off my OCs, and I never finished it. But I do have a whole ass flight rep thing, though. Why did so many people come for the swamp scrob modeling? It's just a guy, man. Welcome everybody though, because this is a really outdated model. I should have modeled months ago, but I didn't. So next I'm probably gonna model unicorn because we had a model for that and it's just like probably just gonna model it again. Cause I want to. And I'm like, I model, like, really fast for some reason, so I end up doing most of the models. Which, like, I feel bad for doing, but, like, why would I feel bad? Like, I don't know how to feel about me doing, like, more models than I probably should. Because I feel like I'm, like, all our modelers right now have something they're working on, except Raga, who is taking a break, I think. So... Tweak Jagger Tail. Oh my, yeah, the video. OMG Archangel is there, but yeah, it's like OMG Aranal. I love Aranal. It's my favorite DSOA creature. Aranal, my beloved. Archangel got a redesign in the modern lore. Like, it was scrapped for, like, so long. But then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make it a literal god. And then it's like, okay. So I did. And now Archangel is lore relevant. Which is great. And is Raga still in the chat? Because I wanna, like, remind you that our DMs aren't that bad. There's probably worse. Well, actually, there's definitely worse. Because I've been in worse DMs. Looks at Matt from literally any server I've been in Matt with any server I've been in with Matt. Oh my god, Greasy Unicorn? I didn't realize how it sounded when you said it out loud. Like Archangel or Aranal, because Aranal is a joke. Because Angel and I just thought it'd be funny to say Angel, but with like anal. Because funny. I'm so hilarious, like actually, like, I have the humor of a 12-year-old, and it shows, and it's, like, everyone knows it, and no one cares, because it's just normal now. Oh, wow, Mike made a really bad joke about something weird that coincidentally happened in Dragonborn, like, wow, like, I hate the Dragonborn lore so much, because there's so much stuff that I don't intend to be there, and it's just there because of how the biology of, like, all the species work. Like, mandarins? Oh, no. No, not Mandarin. Mandarin made half the freaking bad Dragonborn jokes I don't like talking about. Because Mandarin's just, like, enhance the joke. There's jokes that, like, straight up do not exist in Dragonborn anymore. Like, that, like, I scrapped in. Like, there was gonna be a joke with, like, the original draft, like, Ludic and Sadik were not dating. They were like trying to kill each other, and like, don't ask why, but they try to kill each other in the main lore too, but it's just different this time. That in that lore, the old version that we don't speak about, there was a joke, and it was the most awful joke. And I don't know what was going through my head when I was like, yeah, this would be amazing to put in the freaking show. And it's like, Oh my god. Like, it was actually on second thought, it's not that bad, but like, broken humor gang, yeah, it's not that bad on second thoughts, but like, okay, Kako, I'm gonna explain it to you in DMs. If you want me to. If you want me to explain it, just DM me. Hit me up with that DM, and then I'll explain it on like. Oh, everyone will hear me typing on stream, and it's gonna be awkward. But you know what? At least you get to know. At least you get to know what the joke is, right? I'm gonna make this more straight. Okay. Decapitated toes. I love decapitated toes. They do not fit on my body anymore, and now they do. I just gotta fix the clipping. I love clipping. It's my best friend. That's better. Okay, there. That should be enough context for you, but I'm not too sure. Why? Just why? I've Yeah, it's delayed by like 40 seconds. Yeah. It's so bad. It's so bad. I hate it so much. I hate it. Why did I think of this? Why did I think this joke would be funny? It's just awful. Why? And you may act like you're suffering reading that, but it was 8th grade me. It wasn't that long ago. Wait, no, It's not the same as the claws. At least the claws, I made it into like a cool lore thing with like the price of lust and stuff, but like not with that. That was never gonna be a cool lore thing. That was just a one-time joke. Yeah. There's 20 viewers on the stream listening to me ramble about bad jokes I made in 8th grade. This is amazing. And I'm sorry, I feel like I sound just high out of my mind. And you know what? I can't say you're wrong, but I can't say you're right either for legal reasons. So, if I was high out of my mind, this model would probably look very different. Like, probably would have 4 legs or something. Because, like, the closest experience I've ever had to being high was on laughing gas in the dentist's office, and I felt... It was so weird. I'm not explaining my experience with that. But it was strange. OMG Arc? OMG? Okay, I think I killed Coco because... I am having an existential crisis. How could you tell? I feel... What is feeling, though? Okay, look. I just want everyone to know that being a writer and writing stories is awful because you have existential crises. Like me personally, I think way too much into things. Like when I'm writing a character, I'm like, oh my. Can my nose not do that? Anyways, I can never take not. Yeah, I took it because they cleaned my tooth, and that is literally why I took it. And it was like. My mind was swimming, man, okay? My mind was like, it was like a swimming pool with like fishies and stuff, man. Like I was like, but the sky was swimming, and okay, I should stop explaining this because there may be people who like, I don't know. It feels immature it feels irresponsible to explain it, so I'm not going to. Even though it's literally laughing gas, but you know, I can never know. Okay, anyways, look at him. That is a okay leg shape. When you don't have enough sleep, you act like you're higher, so like make you more exaggerated or something. I got plenty of sleep. Yeah, I based this off at Axolotl. So, like, kinda is, kinda. What am I doing? Also, did Raga leave? Raga's funny. Oh my god. I'm so mad Raga left. Raga is incredibly funny. I still gotta find a nickname worse than the one that they already have. The one that I can't, like... I just need to find a better name because I have Razzle Dazzle and I think the other one was Wriggles, but or Kringles, but I don't know. I think Razzle Dazzle takes the cake. I'd have to look in Staff VC. Or I mean Staff No Mic. Because that's where I said it, and I don't remember what it is, but if anyone could remember what it was, I'd gladly hear. Also, Virian, are you the same person from Severed Skies? Because that game, like, despite getting me into developing my own stuff, it's like, it died so pathetically fast. It was kind of just sad, really, like, I actually expected something for that game and it just flopped. Like the owner straight up ditched everyone, and it's annoying because I see them talking in Exponer staff chat all the time, or like enough. They talk in it a lot, and it's like you just kind of just gonna abandon the game, like without a word. Like they said something about it, but they were like, we're still gonna continue, and then there's nothing that happened, and it's really frustrating. Raggy Maggie? Nah, that's too cheesy. That is too. That, no. The worst name they have, I can't say on stream because it's. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Hello. My stream. Okay, yeah. I'm recording this. Oh, it's been 28 minutes and I'm already at the legs. Speedrun style. I'm gonna go ahead and color some parts. Probably need to name. But you know what? It's up to the person whoever rigs this to name all the parts, not me. Because naming them doesn't really help. Like, I mean, it does, but it's not, like, a lot. It's, like, just a general idea. It's not really huge. So, I'm just gonna color all the parts to make my life easier. Just gonna... I have a hard time deselecting things because it's very annoying to deselect. So you have to use the C tool and then shift. It's weird. Okay. There we go. We have look at him. He's beautiful. Anyways. Why did you ping me with that? I'm angry. What is that? I could have gotten slapped. That's awful. You are banned. And dang, I actually did a pretty good job going on model this. Hold up. So okay, so we're actually gonna do the leg splits. Hold up. Because I want to split the legs so it can have like a whole body. And then like when it has the legs, you can do the fun stuff. Like splitting the entire thing. And why does it never cut these back parts? It's so annoying. And it's frustrating. So, I don't even, okay, look. Half the time I'll go on model and half the time I won't. It's like, sometimes I feel like it, sometimes I don't. And it's not like, if it's my own model, I probably won't go off model like half the time because, okay, look, I don't care. I do not care if I go off model, so, off like my own ref sheet, so. Plus it's outdated, so. So those are all linked. I'm more concerned about the hashtags. Candy Crush All Stars. I don't even know what that means. Any of that. I don't use TikTok. Micah, don't ban Brocco. I'll ban Brocco right in front of you. Guys, the joke is so funny. So very funny. Do you know what? Wait. Yes, I did start at my ARC server, but Nintrado sucks and it shuts down the server like literally every day, and I'm so tired of it. Like, I need to restart it now because it freaking shuts off every day, and it's so freaking annoying. And I'm tired of it, so. Right, there are his toenails, his beautiful, beautiful little toenails that are probably capable of clawing you to death. Eating cardboard right now, and okay, person named Left Nut. I'll just close the chat. The chat's just delayed like 40 seconds. If there's not an instant reply, it's because the chat delays so freaking bad. Alright, so I could actually just make a split here. Like, it's not big. Nope. You know what? This is why I do it this way. Alright, when I think about this thing moving, and we want it to move this way. Okay, and let's say this was rigged. Okay, we want it to go. That's good enough. And that is exactly what you do with splitting, but you don't do that all the time, because that's a pain in the butt to do. And plus, doesn't really have good pivot points, which is why it is hard to figure this stuff out. So that looks like a pretty okay split, so we'll keep doing stuff like that, honestly. There's no other patterns on this thing's legs. It's like freaking milk cream. So I mean, I guess easy splitting. Good job, me. You made a really simple design and it's easy to split. Good job. It does bother me how it like kind of shows through the ref sheet a little bit. Alright, and then you have to think about how it's gonna move a lot, and it's kind of frustrating to do that. Arc on mobile, yeah. I don't do Arc PvP. Arc PvP is just, it's like not even fun. Like, it's like you just constantly get killed and bullied by like the Alpha Tribe. Like the server, the little private server we have is PvP, but only so we can mess around with people and like kill stuff easier. No other reason that it's PvP. Literally just to screw around. And because PvP honestly has better perks for like stuff like that. So, okay. What is wrong with this little section? It's annoying. Alright, that's gonna annoy me. Because, like, I want it right on this, but I don't... Just, okay, I don't even care about the extra tries anymore. Just split. But seriously, these freaking extra tries that are so annoying. Why is it doing that? It's on the thing. That is frustrating. Stop it. I mean, I guess that works, but I don't want it to do that. Stop doing that. So just do this. There we go. Like, I get that's faulty modeling on my part, but honestly, I'm so freaking tired of that, but... Like, I don't know how to fix it. Like, it's Blender. Blender's really complex, I know, but, like, there's gotta be a way to fix that. And if not, I'm just gonna be very annoyed. Yeah, that's why I don't do PvP. Oh, Fluttershy's house that she kills you in Roblox, bro. I was watching a creepypasta iceberg. Because I don't know what it is about iceberg videos, but they're so relaxing to watch when you're drawing. Just the way, I guess. Okay. I don't like how this model, I don't know, I don't like how I did it. It's kind of just messy, honestly. Like the legs, but you know, work with it. I like to use the natural splits so I don't have to use the bisect tool, but, you know. I'm gonna remove this little muscle part. Because it does not look good. And then it just makes for easier splitting. I might model some mutations on it for fun, because we do need to do those, and it's probably just easier to incorporate them in the models at this point, because we're planning on doing them as accessories, basically. But, you know, easier to just model them on and just remove them when they encoding, because, like, yeah, okay, and the legs are split, so we can, like, whoop, 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 wait, whoop, whoop, whoop. I forgot the Control V button for a minute, but anyways, it has 4 legs now. It is now a dog thing. And dog thing looks disgusting with the colors. It looks so pale. Bro, I was never in the MLP fandom. I almost got into it. But then I was like, bro, MLP is for kids. And I was like freaking 8 years old. And I'm just like, bro. Okay, honestly, I wish I had an MLP phase. That would have been so fun to look back on. But instead I had a FNAF phase. Which is also fun to look back on, because, like, I really want to make more videos that are more centered on my art and stuff, but, I started doing COS videos, and now everyone only watches my COS videos, and it's kind of frustrating, but, like, it's YouTube. YouTube does that shit. Because YouTube does not care. Like, it's the algorithm, because it, like, it doesn't promote your stuff to new people. It promotes your stuff to, like, people who already seen your videos. Like, if you start making something new, I mean, like, this is my theory, at least, or my understanding of it, but, like, okay, I'm gonna just do this part. I don't know, that's not gonna work. You like, try to make something new, and it's, like, it's gonna show it to your viewers that already, like, know that they watch your old content, and it's, like, you want to do something else, you're screwed, because... Or not really, like, it's just gonna take a long time to get the algorithm on that, because, like, I'm trying to do that right now with my channel, but, like, it's really annoying, just YouTube in general, the way it works. Like, I don't want to do art videos either, really. I want to do, again, art videos. Like, I was working on this video, and I had, like, a blast making it. It was the freaking Serpent Tongue for Dummies video, and I just got to write in Serpent Tongue and ramble about lore for, like, an hour. And I have the script done, and I'm supposed to record that audio tomorrow. Which is basically going to be me screaming in a camera. So. Dude, my FNAF phase involved me and my friend pretending a FNAF universe existed and role-playing. And we were like, oh my god, we're going to go to the FNAF universe. And we would, like, have these things called breakdowns. And not a mental breakdown, no. We literally just, like, pretended to, like, turn into the animatronics, and, like, we would act like them and be like, grr, 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 I'm Foxy. I'm gonna hook ya eye. And it was so bad, but it was so funny. Like, you get it? I have videos of that phase. We had a phase where we built a house for, like, foxes. And it was amazing and funny. And, like... Yeah, I could ramble on for so long about my old childhood phases and things, but do I have the time? Like, I mean, I do, but I don't, so... I'm trying to figure out, okay. I'm gonna make that flat, but I don't think that's gonna work. I got pinged in a server. Oh, I want a giveaway, cool. I get Halloween eggs. You put up in general? Oh yeah, thanks. I do, like, I don't, like, speed paints feel lazy, honestly, like, to me. They feel like I could do better than that. They're, like, quick videos you put up when you don't know what else to put up, honestly. For me, at least. I can't speak for other people, but for me, feels lazy, and I don't like doing them. Okay, I need to do this ear the other way I was going to do it, which is just this. Because that's not working. Because the way the ear is supposed to be modeled is like the little thing, it's supposed to be like, yeah. And I need to fix this. Because that's annoying me. I hate my younger self, but I also find my younger self incredibly funny. Do you use block? Never use subdivision. Subdivision kills your tries, and it just makes the model, like, just don't use subdivision in general. I am not ashamed of my childhood phase. I was so freaking funny, unironically, like, except the time I was homophobic, but again, that's ironic because I am the, like, I literally was, I was so funny because I was like, oh my god, did you know rainbows are gay? To my friend, and I remember their audible gasp, and they were like, no. It was so funny. And then I realized a year later that I am very gay. And I realized that a year later, and it's like, yeah. And it's funny because I think I recognized it when I was like 10 years old, and I was like, dang, woman. And then it's like, and then I was like, oh wait, but the Bible says, like, I wasn't even a religious kid. I was just scared of going to hell. And now I don't care. I literally don't care. I will make Satan my bitch. Literally, we will become besties. Anyways, we're gonna do the thingy the way I was going to do it. But yeah, I was incredibly funny as a stupid little child. And I was like, I still remember my friend's audible gasp as I told them that rainbows were gay. And they were like, no. It's so funny to me because it's not, rainbows aren't even gay. Like, it's the pride flag, yes, but rainbows in themselves are not that gay. It's just colorful, but the flag itself is very gay. I try it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always the kids who like it's always like the little kids who like make fun of or just don't understand gay people and are assholes about it. That are just that turn out to be the gayest people alive, and I can speak for that. And yeah, now like I'm bisexual, but like sometimes I question that. Honestly, like not that much, but like it's enough. It's enough. It's if you know. What the hell did I just do? Alright. Uh Yeah, stop please. I thought that vid wait, stop. Okay, yeah. Lil Nas Music X Place. No. Also, that just reminded me of this, anyone remember Nightbot? Like the bot they had in YouTube videos that would play music that you requested, and like I never had this experience, but I feel like so many YouTubers had problems with like people playing inappropriate music in their videos or their family friendly streams, and it was like, dang, that sounds like a pain. And I think that bot got killed. It was like Discord. But Discord is for gamers only, right? You know that, right? Gamers only. So also, yeah, it's always fun to look back at the signs when you were like a kid. And then just like, oh yeah. Yeah, you are like you think you're like really like, oh yeah. You like think it's always like, okay, how do I say this without sounding really stupid, but you think I'm so bad at speaking, my bad. Anyways, it's always you always think you're really straight as a kid, and then you realize, and then you're like in denial. But I was never in denial. I was like, I thought I was asexual for a while, and then I was like, that's not true, bestie. We both know that. And I'm like, yeah. And it's just, I'm sorry for rambling about experiences. It's just funny to me how I was really stupid as a child. And if I said that in front of my parents, they were like, no, you were a smart kid. And then I was like, Mom, I literally bit a kid because I thought he wanted to play dinosaurs. And I think that kid is still mad that I bit him. So, kudos, I guess. I bit a kid, and I also caught a bird with my bare hands. Because I'm metal. I'm cool like that. The bird was okay, by the way. I caught it with gloves. But that's not the only time I've caught a bird with my bare hands. I did it twice. I repeat, I did it twice. Because I wanted to learn how to survive in nature if I ever got abandoned or something. And then, and then I was like, oh yeah. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's a sign of anxiety. And I'm like, I don't even know. It sounds like something that would be a sign of anxiety, so don't believe me. But then I was like, yeah, you probably have anxiety. And then, yeah. And then I caught I did it twice, but okay, it's gonna look a bit weird that the little membrane thing is shining out, but it's like a hollow ear. It's like most of Axolotl was flat plains because I mean swamp scrob. Literally mixing up my own creatures' names with what they're based off of, but there, that's the ear. But yeah, I was dumb. Yeah, I thought I was asexual for a while. I don't animate the creatures. I don't animate, but I am learning. The only animation I did was Cerberus laying down. I can animate on stream, but I don't really want to. I might, but animation takes forever. So, and I don't know what I'm doing half the time, and I'd rather just leave it to people on the dev team who are better at it and know what they're doing, opposed to me doing it for them. Because honestly, they're better at their jobs than I would be because they know what they're doing. Again. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. Okay, look, don't tell my parents this, but I'm also probably trans. And they're not against it, but they don't understand it at all. And they would misgender me all the time. And I'm like, ha, y'all ain't gonna understand gender fluid. And I'm like, yeah, that's gonna happen. But, they're not going to question it because I won't tell them. So, good job on me. I also sound like my voice is very nasally. I'm sorry. It's literally only today. Every other day it was fine. And then just now it decides to be nasally. I'm going to give it eyeliner. Because you are boring. I love eyeliner. Eyeliner makes everything look either hotter or cooler. So, my parent, yeah. Just realized Micah's the only game owner who pays their devs. Everyone pays their devs. Everyone should pay their devs. Because a lot of games do volunteers, but if you have the budget to pay your devs, pay your devs. Our budget isn't huge, but I'm not going to just not pay devs because I don't feel like it or something, because that's messed up. Pay your devs, people. It's not hard. It doesn't take, but if you're gonna do volunteers, then okay, yeah, if volunteer work is completely valid, but you don't want to. I don't know how to say this with being factually correct, but if you have the budget to pay your devs and just pay them, it's especially if you say you're gonna pay them, because I've had people who hired me and they want me to do work, and then they're okay, that's one of the reasons I don't trust pay that does oh, we'll pay you when the game releases, which is it's what I'm doing, but personally for me, I wouldn't do it because I feel like people are just I've had teams where they just throw me out. because I don't know. We do plan to play everyone like at beta release, or like all the people who we hired for the game will be paid at demo, but all the people who we didn't hire or just volunteered are going to be paid at like beta. If we have enough budget, but everyone's getting paid at final. Like, I'm not gonna let people not get paid at final. So that we don't need this entire second heart. So goodbye. But yeah, I don't know why it's not normal to pay devs, but. And a lot of people say Sonar doesn't pay their devs, but they paid their devs a shit ton. It's like 21K per model, Nathan said, which is like a lot. That's like $8, but it's like $20 actually. Or way over $20, my bad. That's like a lot. Benjamin Franklin's basement, Chiddlers? A chiddler? What? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Chiddler. I'm sorry. That's the funniest. That's like the most southern thing I've ever heard. Fucking chiddler. Fucking chiddler. Fucking chidlers get out. I'm sorry if that's like a very offensive word or something. I don't, but it sounds funny to me. And oh my god, it looks like one of those rabbit, like those emo kids who like wear rabbit hoodies. Which is something I would do. Because honestly, like, yeah, why not? Like, I've been wanting to dress more alt emo, but, you know, like, because, okay, look, I'm gonna be real. I think people who dress alt emo are, like, they always look good, okay? It just always looks good, and I'm like, oh my god, it does look like that. The kids at my school know what, yeah. The kids in my school, like, I feel like 90% of the school, like, is accepting. And then there's, like, those kids, but those kids are not funny. They think they're funny, but they're unfunny, and we all know that, and we all make fun of them for it. Imagine being unfunny in 2021. It's so bad. Like, it sucks, because all the people I've, like, okay, like, my gay ass over here, and then there's, like, this cute girl, and I'm like, dang, I want to talk to them, but, like, they're either straight or, like, well, all the people I've, like, talked to have liked men, and I am not a man, so, yeah, it's, like, I mean, that sucks, but, like, I get over crushes pretty fast, and maybe that's just because I haven't had one that's, like, really big yet, but I don't know. I like, my first year of high school, it's weird, so, I don't like how many tries that takes up, but, I mean, whatever, I guess. There's little nose to sniff you. And I need to make more monstrous creatures for Dragonborn, because there's this whole entire monster hunting guild, and it's like the main character. And I need to make more monsters for them to actually hunt. That are like actually threatening and more cryptid. But are balanced with hybrids being the most batshit broken things in the world. So, yeah. Alright, now it has a nose. I'm gonna try to get the right color this time. There. Now it has a nose. Look at it. It looks like it eat your Pringles. Yeah. I want, yeah, I have never been in a relationship. Well, I mean, like, if you count that one kid I was, like, really close, like, we were in 5th grade. There was this one guy who, like, and what is that? What is that? Is that... God damn it. Anyways, There's this one kid, and my nose is keeps blocking up and making my voice horrid. I'm so sorry. But yeah, basically this one kid. Oh yeah. This entire chat is gay. Everyone in this chat's like at least been it's just. Can I talk voice without you just being a piece of shit? Fucking poopy. Damn, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna end the stream in like 20 minutes maybe. My voice is so nasally right now. I'm gonna go blow my nose. BRB. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah. I need to like talk to this girl, but like I'm scared. Like I'm the kind of person like you say one nice thing to me, and I'm just like, well, that's not true necessarily. It's like I get really nervous and stuff. So if you say like a bad thing about me, I'm gonna take it to heart, and it's like maybe I shouldn't do that, but maybe it's logical. So like what is it, brain? Is it logical or not? Rational fears or irrational fears? God. Didn't have to do that, man. Anyways, I need to finish that one story. I started a story, or Hound House, which is what it's called. It's just, I could explain the plot if anyone wants to hear it, but it's like, I need to finish that today or tonight. So, like, oh, I don't need to finish it because it's going to be 20 pages long, and who has the time for that? But I do need to work on it at least because blowing my nose did not fix the problem. Anyways, I need to just do you know. Oh my god. Fun fact, did you know that man climbed from tower using suction cups? How do you think you will die in the future? This goes for everyone. That's a very disturbing question, and I'm not sure if I want to answer that, but probably, if I'm gonna be honest with myself, I don't know. It's either gonna be self-inflicted or it's gonna be, it's gonna be like, I feel like I'm gonna die in a horrible accident, and it's gonna be like, and when I say self-inflicted, I mean like me being stupid. Or you could take it the other way. It's like, it works either way, but, like, I'm not really depressed though. Like, I've been diagnosed with it 3 times, but by like 3 different therapists. But you know, I've never really taken it seriously, and I don't really know if I should because I feel fine. My dad is here. Why did you do that? Okay. And that's not really a question you ask people because it's kind of like, I don't know. If I die in a horrible accident, I'll cry because like, and that's like one of my worst fears is dying in like a horrible accident. Like, I don't want a gory, bloody death because just like, I do not handle gore well. So yeah, if you know it's a bad question to ask, I don't know why you asked it, but there's your answer. I'm kind of happy with like how the face look. It looks so derpy. It looks like a cow. Looks like a cow. Look at him. I'm gonna send this in development. Hold up. Pinging development right now. With Swamp Scrob looking down at the camera saying moo. I need to post like in development anyways. I feel like I'm posting too many model images. Probably gonna do some map stuff soon. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's fine, but like, for future reference, maybe don't go asking that. Unless it's like a really morbid stream on purpose or something. That's just my advice. I'm gonna actually spice up this design a little bit because I feel like it's bland. So might add another shade of pink, but I don't know. I might just give it more like something like this. Okay. It just gives it a bit of a gradient. So that lines up perfectly with the other thing. So there we go. Now that's a bit of a spice up, but it's not really that big. It's okay, we all dark questions, yeah. Dude, I'm scared to look up characters online because I looked up something on my phone and the most disgusting thing came up. Like, some kids in my class were playing Clash of Clans and I was like, oh yeah, there's a dragon, what does it look like? And I'm like, I looked it up and I found the most disgusting image in the world. And it's like, I'm traumatized now and I don't ever want to look up stuff like that again. Or just a video game character, it's just awful. No. Inside of his head, if I could get a clear look, this is what happens when you get sniffed too hard. He dies. And this is what he looks like. Okay. And there's always this one person in the server who likes to draw funny images of that, so. Oh, and I copy pasted the legs way too early. I gotta add those frills. I'll do the head first because. And I always do the teeth last, so. Will I finish this model today? Probably not. Not on stream, at least. I gotta upload a video soon because I haven't uploaded in a week and YouTube isn't liking me right now. My videos are kind of doing bad, so. Like, I haven't had a successful video. Like, I might do the COS video, but again, if I make a COS video and it does well, it's gonna be like a slap in the face. Because I don't want my COS videos to do well, like, at all. I want my other stuff to do well, not the COS, but. So. Dying in your sleep is universally decided as the best way to go because everyone agrees that it is the most just, you don't feel anything. But we can't prove that you do not feel anything because we obviously have never experienced it ourselves. And what can we know about things we never experienced? That's some thoughts for you all. I'd like it if it did not do the thing where. Okay, this is better. I'll do it manually then, like in loser. And honestly, I'm kind of astounded that I even got this far because I remember making these concepts originally. Like, all these concepts, most of the concepts for DSOA, like, literally all of the scrobs, like the tree walker, dart, they are all old concepts I made when I was a kid. And I can't believe that they're actually in a game now. Like, I always wanted to make a game, but I never knew where to start. And now they're actually in a game, and like, people actually care about it. So I'm just kind of flabbergasted 24/7 about that. So so yeah, it's great. I'm also doing something with my OCs for once too. Like, it's so nice to see people actually care about your OCs. Like, you know, it's a great feeling, man. I encourage everyone to, like, if they want to make a game, just get a budget, definitely get a budget, and go on Roblox, get a team together, do it. Honestly, that's just do it. It's great. It, like, doesn't really matter if it's successful. I mean, you want it to be successful, but, like, in the end, yeah, yeah, you want it to be successful, but, like, it's not, as long as you, like, realize what you're getting into. But, yeah. Goodbye, Scarl. Yeah, I'm gonna, end the stream in a bit, because, I got stuff, but I'm gonna do the pattern on this, and then we're gonna go, which is easy, but is there anything I want to do with, like, the width and stuff? Nope. So we're going to apply, and boom. Now I can do the patterns. Which, literally, I'm going to be very lazy, and I'm just going to go whoop, 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 whoop. Just do that for an hour. It's tri-killer, but, And then at this point, you can just go stop it a few times and go. I don't like how that one looks, but I'll make up for it. And then you just go whoosh, because you're done. You did all the patterns, good job. Now you just... That's it. That is how... Oh, wait, I didn't get the bottom. This is literally all modeling is. It is, like, people, like, I always see a lot of people get asked that, like, is modeling hard? No, modeling is not hard. It just takes a while. It's 90% of modeling is the Blender learning curve, which is probably the most difficult, is the most difficult part, because Blender is, once you learn it, it's easy. But when you don't know what you're doing, it's really hard. So. And dang, this is going to be another one of those 2-hour models that I finish in like 2 hours, but. There, now Chocolate Dog is now. Now I could just be lazy with it. Oh, actually, let's not be lazy. Let's not. I don't want to be lazy. Why was I all the way there? I believe that it does. Okay. And boom. If you all guys want to know how to model like I do, then I made a tutorial about modeling. So, if you want to check that out, you can. I don't, like, it's up. So, we got the patterns done. So, this guy is, like, basically, I'm going to do the frills, I'm going to do the splitting, and then I'm done. So, I'm going to... what would Sebra's tongue be? It is, like, pink. Same colors as Paws, but... yep. I'm gonna end the stream, take a shower, maybe finish the model tonight, I don't know. So, see ya. Thank you for tuning in. I will try to upload a video